upper brackets up against each other, it's going to be a really tight match, it feels like. And Troy lane, right? Because I was going to say, Earthshaker feels like the king of Troy lanes recently. You know, Visage and Undying, they're okay. But these Fisher blocks, so potent. As Mickey just walks up high ground, straight into Nigma. Loses about a quarter of his HP, drops the blood right. Going to connect onto Miracle. Sure. He's stepping back and forth. He's kind of trapped on the staircase. He can't get down, and he's first blood. Chase forward to Miracle, but he's tangoing up, and it looks like he's all right. Insania's dropping low as Quakeford joins the fray. It's a 4v4 down in the bottom lane. GH slowed down with a Grave Chill. Tiger's arrow will connect, so at least a trade for Liquid, as they do bolster their efforts around these bounty runes.
Look at the cast.
GH is going to find Insania. Miracle trying to get in there with the stuns. Insania gets one last wave out. I don't think Mika can actually find a trade for it, though. He's going to keep giving chase. GH TPing under tower. That's a risky one, but he gets back to his tier 2 mid lane. Doesn't even go back to Fountain. Looks like Storm was being dived a little bit, and the birds are on top of him, but he's got Ball Lightning to create a bit of a gap as Boxy falling up top, but they do get the stun. Arrow into mid, finding the Storm. Boxy being scouted out by Wolves. Moonlight Shadow, do they have Reveal? They've got Sentry on Kuro, but a Swashbuckle off to the left. He's trying to get there with a Vortex and an Inkswell, but he's back into Invis and away from the Reveal. Now, the turnaround. Rolling Thunder, not going to connect quite. We just get the Ball Lightning away, but in comes the rest of Liquid. Stunning up the Storm, he doesn't have any stick charges left, but an Echo Slam onto the two of them. Chain stunning that Venge and Pango, and Wee is still alive somehow. Finally falls, but Liquid, they are coming in pretty strong, as MC's Wolf hunting Boxy into the tree line. And Mickey hasn't really made an entrance yet. Swashbuckle out. Mickey still chasing forward as a Supernova, decently placed, but in comes the attack speed. They know that they can focus that egg down. The trouble being, Nigma still has this Wolf going wild, but the shapeshift ends, and Koikva has finally come in, the slow-ass hero, all the way across the map, and a final blood right into the chain stuns of the birds, gets a double kill for Mickey. And is he going to go for another one? He's thinking about Miracle. But those Wolves chasing Koikva are bothersome as hell.
I can't even give the blood right. Now the zip!
Long zip! Not quite going to fully connect, but he will get the additional zip forward, and Koikva falls. Fisher there.
Oh, he got hit.
Connects on Wee. Blood right. Is he going to finish him off? The few clicks from Mickey, but the Sunray keeps him topped up. He's healthy. Wee turns to fight, but the birds, watch out for familiars. Dive forward from GH, and this is just an all-out slaughterfest. The brawl in the bottom lane. Boxy doesn't get it done. Now Miracle in again onto Tiger, but Mickey stuck around for long enough to get that kill, and the arrow secures Kuroki.
Alright, I blame Weehop. I'm on his team. It's like, oh, you baited me back in there, dude. We were out.
I guess it's more of just a feeling of where the game is, that they need a hero there dealing with it as they catch the duels into arrow combo bottom. Storm, he's getting picked off. The chain stuns yet again, spot on from Liquid. Spectacular initiation as GH also going to get found. He's got no dive.
Nice.
Wee is really good at catching these arrows.
It's a talent, you know.
Man, Nigma really want to set up for something. They're smoking behind Miracle. Liquid showing 2-3 heroes in the mid lane. Koikva, Grave Chill ends, still pretty speedy as he tries to dodge away from the initiation. The second Ball Lightning with the Vortex, and here comes the damage. Finally, Nigma get it done. As the Supernova will be landing, Boxy's got to be careful about where he's standing. Does Rolling Thunder back, but he's being stunned up. Caught out by the Earthshaker. Swashbuckle a little bit of distances away, but they've got the clumsy net. They've caught him up. Kuroki falls in the back to Mickey. In comes the sprinting Bloodseeker, and he is thirsty. Wee so low. The Wave of Terror now moving forward. Mickey finds a double, and I think it might be a massive one for him as a triple kill now, hunting for that additional target, but Phoenix has already left the scene, but they've caught one more. MC hit by the arrow, and an ultra from Mickey. Not quite a rampage, but you could almost feel it coming.
I think that's why they're not panicking about like taking down the egg either, even if it looks like it might be possible. Like, why risk it?
Boxy, very forward. Arrow gonna slide over the Fisher as they do rupture up Miracle. Shapeshift from MC. He wants to try and get into the back lines. A great Rolling Thunder from Boxy though. 3 hero connections over and over again with the Yules combo there. Boxy's slaying them. Absolutely annihilated. Now they focus the egg down. Supernova gone as Wee has to get back to high ground. Nigma have nothing left. Blood right not going to be there onto mind control, but the Wolf is sad. He's back into his base. Move towards the den again, because you're losing your tier 3s. What's we doing? He's zip-zapping in and out. You can't stop this push, though. You're going to lose a lane of barracks here, it looks like. While Nigma, yet again, failing to execute on their team fights.
Yeah, you had MC chasing Insanity in the backline, and sure, after running him down for like 3 or 4 seconds, he got the kill, but who cares? Like, Insanity is still here right now with Aura. No one cares.
Control the staircases, right? You go back for 2 waves, but if you can control staircases from the triangle or the northern jungle, you get to push into 2 lanes, and Roshan very speedily taken down by Liquid, but Nigma aren't coming in. Insania, little peek up towards the high ground, thinking about going up the ramp. A Storm does jump in. The Aegis grab, though, as the ball lightning back. Gets me to safety, but the arrow coming forward, connecting. Miracle's down, and Mind Control will follow. 2 cores in the grave as Boxy, another perfect Rolling Thunder, but we will finally get the ball lightning away. Nigma full retreat now. As Kuroki, he's being hounded by this Pangolier. The Blood Right is going to connect. Oh, no, it's not. I'm a liar. Kuro's still going to try and sprint away from this one with an Inkswell there, but Soul Assumption and Mickey's chasing. Will be able to clear up the Grim Stroke. 3 heroes gone. Tiny window of opportunity. They can go repair that top tier 3 now. Nigma, Jumping Tiger, Mirana, a target that they can potentially kill here. Blood right there, and the Greaves with the stick charges. Mirana gonna get out of there somehow, and the turnaround from Liquid onto Miracle. A backline Supernova is gonna do a decent job at zoning Liquid out, so they can't grab any additional heroes. But Mickey just waits out the duration. Now we can go back in again to strike. As they use Mind Control, shape-shifting away. The Wolf trying to escape. Wee is back in, finds the pick-off that they started in the beginning, but they're losing so much for it. Nigma bleeding out using the majority, if not all, of their teamfight capability, and Wee is so low on mana, he's being forced to zip the final distance as Koikva's birds still chasing forward. Oh, Boxy was looking for the bash, now he yules up, as in comes Liquid. Wee, get into the fountain, can he? No, it's over, he's done for. Nigma with no Storm now for 50 seconds.
Pretty hard to take down that Mirana before the swap's going to be there. It kind of ruined the Echo Slam there, too.
She lasted so long. Like Nigma, dogpile on the Mirana, can't even kill her off. 32 minutes is what it takes for Liquid to dispatch with Nigma here, and this godlike, beyond godlike Bloodseeker. He will lose the Aegis, but 16-2 and 9, really, really spot on from Mickey. Game 2 in this best of 3, it's Team Liquid up against Nigma, as long as Liquid get that secondary one.
Well, they're going to make the swap up top, right? Because they have the...
Kuro has Power Shot level 1. He can't wind run away from this. They cask into Arrow and they just right-click the Wind Ranger down.
Just try to clean up some of what GH is leaving behind.
Perfect.
Storm really wants that Necro kill now. Double damage rune up top, gonna get zipped upon. Tiger doesn't have an arrow here, and Mind Control's thinking about the Reaper's Scythe, but the cast comes out and the ball lightning back keeps the Storm safe and sound. GH not even gonna go try and dive in.
And Kuro's here as well. They're gonna go for the shackle off the creep. Let's go, Kuro. Let's see it. Oh! Oh, he's so good.
Beautifully lined up. Boxy trying to get the trade, maybe look for GH, but he drops very quickly. I always get a little bit sad when I see double Bracer Null, or like double Null Bracer. Just go for the Triforce. Get a Wraith, a Null, and a Bracer. Go for the nice combo. Catching Miracle, but not landing the arrow. Nice Death Ward Maledict as they try to finish off Insania. The Witch Doctor's low, and we will find them with a Reaper's Scythe, actually. Mind Control claims it himself.
Yeah, it's too bad there weren't more heroes there. They had to spend a lot.
Ooh. Who walks high ground? Nobody. Boxy's being pinged out. Who's that green?
Oh, good
GH.
Moonlight.
Go for the Slardar. Moonlight Shadow there. As the Storm does look to catch out the Wind Ranger, immediately removing Kuro from the game. Supernova very, very far back on the right-hand side. Miracle does take down Boxy, but he's being chased now. Does he have Invis? 2 seconds. Reveal. They've got sentries here, and Sania will be able to keep vision onto this bounty hunter. He walks into the Ob sentries, so that is a moot point anyway. And it feels like Nigma, after the couple of smoke ganks they've had, not able to catch any real good targets. Now looking for Mickey with Shackle Shot, and we arriving from the tree line. They will take down the Weaver. Finally.
Yeah, first step.
389 from who? What?
From killing the Weaver.
Oh, I see.
Crack and everything. Yeah.
Insania throws out a cask, but he's not dead just yet. Reaper Scythe will slice him down though, cut him in twain and chase onto Boxy with a good flame break. Two-man crush there from Slardar. They're even throwing the Supernova here to secure that additional kill. But leaps out from Morano will save her life. Nigma really aggressively committing for a couple of kills. Some form of guaranteed initiation. Miracle just...
Yeah, he knew that exact turn was coming. Track's so good.
Drops the shoulder, turns around, Storm zipping in, looking to catch the bounty. Maledict there with the cask bouncing, and Miracle's fallen. There's nothing to save him as Mind Control unable to heal through and keep that bounty alive as Weeha's still up on the front line.
The turn is real.
Falls, and there's Koik for Storm, so powerful, just zipping through the fight, and where's the stun? The arrow comes, Tiger shuts down the TP retreat, Mind Control is gone, and that's 3 cores. So remember, when he finished his Diffusal Blade, he immediately queued up Lincoln's. He's been like, BKB, Lincoln's, this way, that way.
They just got the net
Liquid
on Tiger.
Smoke popped onto Mind Control. He might be able to heal up though with a Sunray Ghost Shroud. Pops his wand and the Death Pulse as Tiger needs to leap away, but the Death Ward comes and so does Mickey. Take down the Necro of MC, try and focus the egg as well, but a Supernova and that Reaper's Scythe finds the Weaver. MC somehow surviving everything until Storm, the long zip in, but MC surviving. Koikva has to get out of there. I don't know how in the world that Necro survived. Oh, Koikva's tracked. Moonlight Shadow ends. Flame Break does clip him on the very edge as he dodges the Shuriken toss, but the creeps are there. Block the retreat.
So once you have that armor added on here too, it's going to be kind of tough.
Oh, do they find the Storm? Wind Ranger's going to be the one that gets caught and picked off first, it looks like. That was Nigma hunting for Liquid, but very fast reactions
So
from
in
Boxy
1
and
second.
Koikva.
Man, Weeha's just getting that perfect momentum timing right now.
Lasso after lasso. And there's Boxy. Another Janada hit for Miracle, so even more gold racked up. Liquid wants to keep the fight going. They ball lightning in, arrow up Wii, the Batrider's down, trying to buy back on Boxy as the Death Ward towards Mind Control. There's Maledict ticking on him, but he's pretty tanky and healing up, but the Storm Spirit, just long-range bomb initiation, clears up GH, so no Supernova for this fight. He's dead without buyback and Mind Control surrounded. Liquid are swarming. They're finding pickoff after pickoff. A double for Koikva, racking up to 20 Bloodstone charges now, and Nigma completely caught with their pants down. You've got to know that Nigma are coming. They want a team fight with that level 2 Supernova.
2 minutes of
Spirit, the jump forward, trying to force out the BKB from Miracle. He succeeds, but they'll lose Boxy for it. Great Supernova now from GH as well. Will zone the rest of Liquid out. Miracle still shiny and golden, chasing Insania as the Witch Doctor retreating, but has no escape. Miracle clears him up, and 2 very swift kills for Nigma. I guess like Aegis, Bounty, Cheese on Necro. Probably the way you want to do it.
Yeah, they don't want
Insania.
to change.
Is this another quick and easy pick for Nigma? Looks like it is. Power shot there, and onto Boxy they go. Sunray and Lasso combining now to bring down the Slardar as a bonus kill. Mickey Lincoln's does get popped, still holding the time lapse, but Reaper Scythe coming through, not quite enough to kill him off. Time lapse needs to be used. Shikuchi, it does come off cooldown, but he's being stunned and slowed. On his way through, Liquid is bleeding out. Nigma have this ganking lineup, and they are chain killing this Liquid side over and over. Insania falling in his base. Tiger's leapt forwards, but Nigma are all full HP, full mana. They've been sustained up by this Necro, and now they retreat back to base to defend their barracks. Lincoln's pop. So's there. Beautiful initiation from Nigma. Can he get the time lapse off? He absolutely cannot. They gave everything to Koikva. Blink forward from Boxy, try and chain stun this bounty, but you don't have the follow-through damage. Storm needs to get in there as his last hurrah, it feels like. Liquid have buyback on the Weaver if they want to use it to defend their base. They've got both heroes for his buybacks that have just fallen, in fact.
Insania's ready. The biggest play of his life. Alright, MC is up.
Buildings are falling! Buildings are falling!
Didn't make it.
Still no buyback from Weaver. There it is, coming out now. Chain stunning Miracle. Lotus Orb and the heals from Necro. Trying to keep the bounty alive, and Imanta dodges out of the crush. Nicely done with a good Supernova. Zoning Liquid, they've killed off Boxy. Dead for a long while now with no buyback, and Weaver can't really do too much in this fight.
Whoa, what'd I miss?
Let's see what Koifa can do, because he's just continually haranguing here into Nigma as they catch with the Vortex Arrow. The little Wind Ranger healed up by the Sun Ray, and now the Mind Control Necro keeps her topped up as well. Tiger trapped on the low ground, a good Maledict, but Insania, okay, there's the Death Ward, but what next? What next, buddy? Yules yourself up, but the deep dive from Weed, chasing Storm, he barely gets into Fountain alive while they lose the Witch Doctor. 3 heroes gone.
The tough times of being bounty hunter and just trying to pop some Lincolns like that.
Now they catch the Weaver. That's Mickey being saved by Boxy, but not good enough. Liquid with no chances now. 3 versus 5, and the G's come. Nigma tying things up 1-1 here in the upper bracket final. Making sure no more charges go the way of Mickey.
Old mid laner MC.
He really is. Oh, bottom lane, first blood there onto Tiger, and they might get Boxy as well. Swashbuckle back to safety. Hunting for it, they'll find Kuro. Half HP, Cookie forward, Shackle Shot there as Liquid diving deep, and Miracle, he's got level 3 clap. Earth shocks the ground with a Sun Ray from GH burning through Liquid as the end rages up, and Miracle's still going. Tiger walks forward, the dive back, and the Earth Spirit will fall. Insania's potentially drop here as well. GH no more Fiery Spirits, but Miracle is chasing. The Angry Bear is coming. I think Grandma might just be fast enough to get away.
Bottom tower ain't
Clap up to high ground. Go on, Miracle. Oh, he thought about trying it. He even cut the tree. It might be a bootsless game for Insania. Okay, see, he's got 300 saved up, and they're making this gank into mid. Mind Control, an inordinate amount of damage with these Quill Sprays, and Tiger's got to be very careful, and that's why.
Yeah, it's going to be the battle between him and Miracle, right, for like kind of controlling this game. Miracle likely to get things off a little bit faster. Even with the Battle Fury, as funny as that is, like you tend to just see the Ursus a little bit more involved. Slark has to wait for the defusal to really do much. I say that as Boxy comes in from behind, that was a nice little setup.
And finds GH. Nice dive, and the Supernova, and a Shackle Shot from Kuro, actually latching both of them together. Doesn't look like they'll be able to grab the kill on Mickey. He'll pounce away, so maybe Boxy diving forward. Sunray with Fiery Spirits. Boxy swashbuckling back into the trees. But Kuro, he wants this Shackle Shot so bad. Do you wait for the TP? Boxy? He's dead regardless here, right? He can't swashbuckle TP high ground, can he? Not quite. He gave it a good try. Miracle also fighting Insania now, and things are definitely crumbling for Liquid. And they might find Wee mid lane. That's a level 10 Slark.
11?
Batrider now 0-3-0.
Radiant's mid tower.
That's a very quick kill.
Bottom tower's getting
And Kuroki, not sure what he's doing down in the river, but he's going to try and wind run and wand away. The Bear with the final touch of the Mask of Madness. And a Sunray towards Tiger, but Liquid are rolling in. Boxy with the Thunder, crashing in towards Nigma. Mind Control is a big beefy target that you can't really touch, though. A nice little turn of pace from Liquid.
Just like, everyone's brawling, no one's hitting objectives, no cares whatsoever. Objectives should be wherever the Lone Druid goes, though. I mean, he's down bottom now with the Blight and the Mask of Madness. I can see him just camping out here for a little bit, you know? As Rion looks for the turn, though. Nice bounce.
Makes damn sure there's no roll away.
Oh, but wait.
Tiger still gets out there. Wait, is he ticking down? He will.
Like the Silver Edge. Like, I hate Silver Edge quite a bit. I feel like I still see it occasionally versus Bristlebacks, and I feel like it doesn't work. So I'm always still a little bit surprised when people go for it. But it feels like they took so much away from that item and didn't change anything else about it that it just feels terrible.
Oh, the Shackle Shot bottom with a Sunray going. He's got into true form, but a Supernova there as the Mortimer's Kisses take down Wee, and now they can focus on the egg. Everyone right-clicking into it. Mind Control arriving a little late here, and he's in a 1v4. GH falls. And the roll through from Boxy, securing a kill on Bristleback. By all means, Liquid should never have had that one given to them, because Tiger creating all kinds of space and forcing Miracle with Kuro to back away from this fight.
Yeah, you'll take that
straight
trade.
back in it. They want more. Mickey just going for it. You called that Diffusal Blade pickup, and immediately Liquid on the offensive. A little bit of a dap into the shadows by the Slark as they do jump forward. Swashbuckle there, but the Enrage gets him out of danger. Wee is TP'd in after respawning. Mickey, how can he get out of this one? He's going to walk back past the tower. TP's flow in from Nigma as they want desperately to try and get this Slark. But he's so elusive.
Kill him.
He is taunting and dancing. The Sunray burning through the little fishy boy.
Radiant's
Yeah, and this status resistance build is going to be so good. Like, you add in an S and Y with Enrage and then Satanic later as the kisses come. Aegis grabbed by Miracle, but Liquid have committed to fight inside the pit. Tiger dropping as MC. Very nice little jump attempt from Boxy, but a Supernova with a lasso going to be able to grab back Insania as Boxy TP's home. Still has 45 seconds on this, so losing a life here and buying time for the rest of his squad to come in and fight. Ideal for Miracle, and Liquid are committing for him. He's still got Aegis, guys. He's going to take it out of his hands for sure. But
look at
Nigma
Boxy
dealing with a Rolling Thunder in the back. Now the lasso catching Boxy as the kisses come. But the trouble is Yapango's fallen. Tiger with the help of that lone druid do grab GH, and the Savage Roar onto Miracle, finding the bear a second time. Strong. I thought Nigma here would be able to turn around and fight, but Mind Control was nowhere to be seen. He's come in way too late yet again. He's walked in 1v5. Trent, what's he doing? We can't come through. They've got nothing left in the tank, and a double kill from Mickey is there for Liquid. Roll forward. They silence Miracle, missing out on the boulder smash. They do crash forwards with the Yule Scepter there. He'll get the combo, the double, triple, connecting so far from Boxy, and Miracle does get the enrage off, so healing back up decently in the Supernova on the high ground. Placing forward, they do not get the egg, and Insania, he's just going to be chased down by the bear. Tiger, you roll away from this. It looks like he can create a bit of distance, but Wii is so fast with Windlace and travels. He blocks the roll, and the Sunray comes through. Kuro, he's going to latch up with a shackle shot, and Tiger, he's not going to make his way out of that one, and all of a sudden, Nigma are now on the dire high ground, pressuring tier 3. Savage Roar from the bear. Look at Miracle though, onto Koikva, BKB pops, they try and kick him away. Koikva still being chased though, they might have to give up on that one and turn for a different target, but no, they've got the lasso. BKB Wii sprints himself out of danger, and Koikva's fall, and the damage has been done. He doesn't have buyback. Nigma still sticking around here as well, looking for Tiger as the Mortis kisses onto Miracle, but he's a tanky boy. Turns with the overpower and tries to kill off Mickey. The slot bounces back, but Nigma have the damage. Focus fire. Not doing a whole hell of a lot, but Boxy's going to get a power shot and finished off by Kuro as MC gets a triple kill in the base and looks to clear up this final Barrett's top. They'll see Miko showing lane.
Alright, so Weehaw going to go for the jump. He pops the regen.
Oh, Miracle have his Orb of Destruction. They've got the Rolling Thunder, but the BKB from this Ursa. Now a lasso onto Lone Druid. He's in the back lines. He's isolated. He's being caught out and picked off. Not quite. Does get a little bit of maneuverability of the way, but the Supernova is untouched. And Tiger caught in the midst of it all as Nigma strike into the middle of Liquid's line. Mickey, he's got a pounce in a second. He tries to go for the TP. Yeah, he's fine. Again, no ground stuns here. While Kuro is hunting Insania all the way back towards mid-tier 3. Oh, beauty! What a shackle shot off the catapult. He uses them up as Boxy stops the advance, but Nigma are here, 5 heroes strong. Poking and prodding can only get you so far. As we do have the Mortimer's kisses, but Mind Control doesn't give a damn. Rolling Thunder, but the enrage there from Ursa. Miracle has got BKB as a backup plan as well. Boxy's trying his hardest, allowing Meke into the fight now. And they've got BKB on the Ursa Warrior, still holding onto it, tries to clap away, and here comes GH. Shivers and dive forward. The cookie back to the high ground. Mickey makes his escape, and Liquid, and they do hold on to a range Rax mid, but it is all falling apart. BKB jump. Wii wants the Lone Druid. This is Koikva again falling out of position all the way into the back lines of Nigma as Tiger was there to try and save his buddy, but I think that might be it.
I mean, MC hits like
shot
500.
landing from Kuro. MC with a double kill, and Mickey, he's left here all on his lonesome. Stoned up, shackled, bashed, and GG's called. Nigma take the series 2-1.
Peace.